Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Atlantic City, New Jersey for a new episode of Monday Night Raw. We are removed from the Judgment Day pay-per-view exclusive to Friday Night SmackDown. Please go check that out if you haven't already. It's doing amazing views. Thank you guys for all the support. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as Judgment Day and Hardcore Heaven are behind us, we are moving closer and closer as King of the Ring approaches. And as you've been seeing the last couple of weeks, the Dusty Classic has been overtaking the Monday Night Raw tag team division. Last week we had 3 matchups, and as you can see, the Brawling Brutes, Sheamus and Ridge Holland, making their way towards the ring. They are certainly a tag team that has more than shown that they can hit hard, but they can also take down their opponents pretty indecisively and pretty quickly. And also, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Dusty Classic matchup. I will be catching you up with the brackets in a little bit here, but also please stay around as we have a huge monumental main event for, well, let's just say it's going to be Walter taking on Seth Rollins, the winner taking on Finn Balor for the WWE Championship at King of the Ring. That is going to be your main event of the evening, and we will also run down the match card in a little bit here, just right after this matchup. But here tonight, Sheamus and Ridge Holland looking to put another win in the victory column in their respective group. And a team that certainly got the surprising victory last week when Randy Orton and Matt Riddle of RK Bro, they would go up against Elias and Fandango. Immediately once the bell would ring, Fandango would be popped up into an RKO courtesy of Riddle and Orton. And Orton and Riddle would pick up the victory very immediately in that regard. The former United Kingdom champion Matt Riddle certainly, not very happy that he's lost the United Kingdom Championship and lost the North American Championship opportunity, but now Matt Riddle in the tag team division with Randy Orton, they have certainly more than proven that they are a worthy tag team. I mean, even when they faced each other. But ladies and gentlemen, this is your updated scoreboard for the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. As you can see, RK Bro standing at 1-0, Brawling Brutes at 0-1 in the respective groups. And if you have not been caught up in the Dusty Classic, we have 2 groups respectively of 4 teams, and the team that gets the most wins, or whoever gets the most wins, that is going to be the person who would win their group. So out of the 4 people, 1 team would be challenging in that group, and the 2 winners of Group A and Group B will challenge each other in the finals of Dusty Classic at King of the Ring for an opportunity at a Raw Tag Team Championship opportunity. And not only that, they get to hold the Dusty Cup courtesy. They get to hold the Dusty Cup, and certainly that is a prize within itself. And Matt Riddle, a former NXT Dusty Classic winner with the likes of Pete Dunne and the Broserweights in not too long ago. But look at this now. Matt Riddle trying to take control. Ridge Holland immediately trying to go after him. And look at this. Randy Orton with a cheap shot, with a hot shot. And look at this now. Riddle with the follow-up. Big senton on the Ridge Holland. And wait a minute now. I think Matt Riddle might be looking to put this matchup away. I thought maybe he was going to go for the floating bro, but no, he just goes for a senton. Whoa, look at this German. Big German suplex from Ridge Holland. Hooks the leg. Shoulders are down. No. And certainly, we have a huge month ahead of us. We have the Queen's Crown finals that will be taking place at King of the Ring. The King of the Ring final triple threat match will be taking place at the King of the Ring, as it should be. But look at this now. Matt Riddle has Ridge Holland up. Fisherman Buster dropping Ridge Holland. But just keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, the King of the Ring will be represented by all three brands, so Raw, ECW, and SmackDown, respectively. Look at this move from Matt Riddle. Top rope Hurricane Rana sent him into a power bomb, courtesy of Randy Orton. Big drop kick. Ridge Holland certainly has got to be thinking about getting the tag here to Sheamus, but Randy Orton just lighting up his longtime rival. Oh, and Sheamus with a shot back, and certainly Brawling Brutes is what you're gonna get when it comes to Sheamus and Ridge Holland. But look at this, Ridge. Oh, big body slam dropping down Orton. And Sheamus certainly dressed up for a certain bar fight. Ridge Holland and Sheamus. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Look at this. Randy Orton stopping Ridge Holland in his tracks and delivers a power bomb. But now look at this, Ridge Holland. Look at this, Randy Orton. Randy Orton just saying you shouldn't do that. Sheamus takes the tag. And look at this, Orton with a kick to the gut. And look at this now, what is Orton thinking here? Sends Sheamus off. No, Sheamus just ricochets off Orton. Whoa, ducks the clothesline. Orton with Sheamus up on his shoulders. The surprising strength from Randy Orton. Oh, but wait a minute now, Sheamus elbows up. Sheamus getting the elbows up. He's taking full control of the matchup. And wait a minute now. Oh! Man, that shillelagh-like fist all the way down onto the chest of Randy Orton. And here comes Riddle. Matt Riddle into the ring now. Oh! Big bicycle knee strike takes down the former world heavyweight champion. Oh! Sheamus not even taking any opportunity. Oh, but oh no. Look at this now. Sheamus with Matt Riddle trapped. He's gonna hit him with the pizza, the bodger, and oh man, he's just lighting up this chest. And Sheamus now, look at this, gonna follow with a shot right to the side of the head. Sheamus certainly taking full control of the matchup in the Brawling Brutes' favor. But look at this now, looking for a chokeslam perhaps. Riddle able to roll out the Celtic Warrior. But look at this now, off of the ropes with another senton goes Riddle. Matt Riddle and Randy Orton, a certainly cohesive unit, but it's certainly a threat in and of itself by themselves. Matt Riddle and Randy Orton have certainly proved that. I mean, Orton's multiple world championships will tell you. Oh! And Matt Riddle's United Kingdom title reign and his certainly rise to on Monday Night Raw has been in his favor as well. Oh! And Sheamus with a shot right into the corner. Sheamus with the tag. And wait a minute now. Whoa. Wait a minute. What are they thinking here? Look at this. Sheamus just balancing Ridge Holland on top of his shoulders. Oh, and a big cannonball senton right off of the Celtic Warrior into the pinfall here. Ridge Holland. Oh, nearly had RK Bro put away. But certainly now Ridge Holland. Uh-oh. Randy Orton gets the tag in. Randy Orton gets the tag in the Ridge Holland. And certainly now. Oh, wait a minute. Randy Orton. Ridge Holland immediately ran to his corner, tags in Sheamus, and just gets caught with a shot of his own. And there you can see Randy Orton just lighting up the face of Sheamus in this current moment. Oh, Randy Orton. Oh, man. Sheamus, as soon as Ridge Holland knew he was going to be in trouble, he tags in Sheamus, but it just lit up the Viper even more. Oh. A huge right hand knocking Sheamus down the sides, but Sheamus, big knee. Big knee directly under the chin. Now Sheamus is, well, wait a minute now, what is Sheamus thinking here? Has Orton up onto his shoulders, slams him down into a backbreaker. And now Sheamus getting into the face. I mean, these men have had multiple world title matches against each other, but right now they are under some certainly heavy circumstances. As Sheamus drops him down for the Celtic Cross. 1, 2, no! Orton able to get the kick out. Sheamus is not going to lie down and take it. Sheamus is going to go full force and full circle. As right now, Randy Orton trying to throw a clothesline. Sheamus on the fireman's carry. Rolls him out and slams down Orton. Now Sheamus thinking about another opportunity. Look at this. Sheamus just taunting here. Sheamus is getting that fire. And look at this now. Telling Riddle to get in the ring. Look at this now. Matt Riddle being told by the referee to get back. The referee still talking to Wait. Oh! What the hell was that? Riddle was still talking to the referee. Sheamus took the opportunity, and I think he delivered it. Oh! I think he had brass knuckles on. He delivers the Irish curse into the brogue kick. Matt Riddle trying to get back up. I don't think he got it. Matt Riddle did not get there in time. Sheamus and Ridge Holland are going to win off of Sheamus's brass knuckle shot. Well, there you can see the Brawling Brutes have picked up a victory here. They have picked up a victory here tonight. And now, as you can see, it is tied for Brawling Brutes and RK Bro at 1-1. And certainly, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to fill out more of these brackets here tonight. As you can see, Los Lotharios will be taking on Pretty Deadly in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. That is going to be a certainly hard-hitting, high-flying matchup. But then we also have the Queen's Crown Tournament final quarter-round matchup, as Io Shirai will be taking on a mystery opponent. That is going to be revealed later tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But as I said earlier, the main event of the evening, Seth Rollins takes on Walter, and the winner challenges Finn Balor for the WWE Championship at King of the Ring. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, up next, we move on in the King of the Ring tournament. The King of Strong Style and the King of Swing, Cesaro, are about to share the ring here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, Cesaro certainly coming off of a huge victory that he needed after losing the Intercontinental Championship to Keith Lee back at Backlash. But now Cesaro with a win over Sami Zayn, he moves on in the tournament, and now we move to the semi-finals. Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura. Cesaro, like I said, former Intercontinental Champion. He has held his own among the likes of the best of them. But now Cesaro certainly trying to prove himself as the true king. Cesaro has a lot more to prove. Cesaro, I mean, all he wants, he just finally wants that shot. He wants that opportunity to become the top of the mountain. And Cesaro winning King of the Ring could certainly be what he needs. And someone that has certainly lit up Monday Night Raw's stages for years, it is Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura, if you saw at Backlash, a huge matchup between him and Sami Zayn took place. It was round 2 of Zayn v Nakamura, and Zayn would pick up the victory. But now Shinsuke Nakamura able to challenge in the King of the Ring tournament. He continues to show off his amazing wrestling ability, but is he also going to be able to best Cesaro? Because Shinsuke, he's had so many opportunities. He's had these opportunities that he's been able to be world champion on multiple brands, but Shinsuke always seems to get the short end of the stick. I mean, let it be known that he was in the triple threat that crowned the first world heavyweight champion in the series, and Shinsuke has been looking for that next world championship to be around his shoulders ever since. But right now, it is all about the King of the Ring tournament, ladies and gentlemen. It is all about the next man who is going to be moving on to the finals. Here we go, Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura. Both of these men have shared the ring before. Most recently, it was not too long ago at... Oh, wait a minute now. Look at this. Cesaro immediately stopping him in his tracks. Whoa, but look at this. Shinsuke Nakamura, whoa. Ducks the... Oh, tried to duck it, but now not even taking any opportunity. Most recently at WrestleMania, Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura were a part of the six-pack elimination match for the Intercontinental title that Cesaro would eventually win. But Shinsuke, he was the final man in that matchup. He was the man that Cesaro pinned. So now Shinsuke's got a lot more to prove here tonight. as Shinsuke tried to go for a huge knee off the middle rope, trying to take Cesaro out of his game. But now Cesaro trying to take Shinsuke Nakamura off guard, counters the roundhouse. This is certainly going to be a hard-hitting episode, ladies and gentlemen. Every person here tonight has something to fight for. And Cesaro with a big tiger bomb, but no, Shinsuke able to push him off immediately. Shinsuke Nakamura is not going to just sit Cesaro down. Cesaro is looking, oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, Shinsuke with a faint spinning heel kick, nailing Cesaro right in the side of the head. But wait a minute now, Shinsuke Nakamura with Cesaro up onto his shoulders with a landslide, dropping Cesaro down. Cesaro trying to kick out here. Yes, and he does that count at a count of 2. Cesaro and Shinsuke Nakamura, like I said, they've both shared the ring before, but now, you know, most of these men, they've shared the ring with each other before, but now Cesaro, it looks like he's ready to put Shinsuke Nakamura with the Recola bomb away here. But look at this now, Shinsuke Nakamura counters out of it. Big single leg drop kick, dropping Cesaro down. Shinsuke going into the pinfall, could have Cesaro put away. But no, Shinsuke Nakamura. And you got to think, too, these men are known for their hard-hitting strikes. I mean, Shinsuke Nakamura is known as the king of strong style. Cesaro is known for those European uppercuts. Oh, and there's one that he just delivered right there. Cesaro and Shinsuke, oh, look at this now. Cesaro trapping Shinsuke Nakamura in the corner, trying to fire away with these right hands. Oh, and an uppercut to follow. Cesaro now grabbing Shinsuke. Oh, wait a minute now. What is he thinking here? Big uppercut to the back of the head. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we still have a lot more to go here tonight. But Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro are ready to burn down the house even before it's the main event. Cesaro, big German suplex, dropping Shinsuke down. Cesaro countering that maneuver from Shinsuke Nakamura. And now Cesaro with the water slide. Oh! Man, Cesaro pulling out every bit of moves that he can from his arsenal, but Shinsuke Nakamura able to get the kick out. Like I said, it's going to be all for naught if Cesaro is not going to be able to prove everyone here tonight that he can defeat Shinsuke. That he can defeat Shinsuke Nakamura on his own. But Shinsuke, he's got a lot more to prove. Just for the simple fact that he still has yet to win that championship. Oh! And Shinsuke dropping him straight down to the mat. Oh, and Shinsuke with a knee directly to the spine. Shinsuke Nakamura, he's going to the second rope, waiting for Cesaro to get up to his feet. Look at this. Look at the taunting from Shinsuke. Oh, wait a minute. Shinsuke, oh, not even taking an opportunity. Just wanted to slap the hell out of Cesaro. Shinsuke Nakamura, he's certainly a superstar that is certainly has nowhere to go here tonight. And Shinsuke Nakamura, we've seen among the likes of him that, you know, we've seen a influx of new and young and older talent coming back to WWE, and it's certainly interesting that we have all of these opportunities for big matchups. I mean, last week we saw Pete Dunne and Josh Briggs in the main event of the King of the Ring qualifier, and certainly that was a matchup that many would be talking about, considering it was Josh Briggs' first matchup. But certainly also, I mean, we've seen the likes of Kane recently return. He was competing against Rey Mysterio and Seth Rollins 2 weeks ago in a triple threat, which qualified Seth Rollins for the main event here tonight against Walter. But now Shinsuke Nakamura with Cesaro on the outside. He sets Cesaro up onto the barricade. Oh, and what a knee! What a knee from Shinsuke with Cesaro draped up onto the barricade, just driving the knee into the side of the head. But now referee at a count of 6. They got to be certainly weary of the count. But now Shinsuke Nakamura going to the top rope. What does he have in mind? Big elbow. Dropping down onto the chest of Cesaro. Hooks the leg. He could be walking away as the rest of victory. But no. Shinsuke Nakamura and Cesaro. Oh, man. Shinsuke, whoa, trying to go for for a heel kick again, but Cesaro lifts up Shinsuke with the strength. Oh! And slams him down onto his spine once again. Cesaro, look at this, lighting up Shinsuke Nakamura and turning him inside out with a tilt-a-whirl. But wait a minute now, Cesaro looks like he's going to take Shinsuke Nakamura on a ride. That's why they call him the King of Swing. But now Cesaro, look at this, locking in a heel hook on Shinsuke Nakamura. Certainly a move that we have not seen from Cesaro. I thought he was going to go for the sharpshooter. But Cesaro wanted to try out something new. And may not have went in his favor, as now Shinsuke Nakamura turns the tide of the matchup in his favor. And Shinsuke lights him up with a roundhouse and a right hand. But wait a minute now, what is Shinsuke Nakamura thinking here? Has Cesaro up. Big brain buster, dropping him right on the top of his head. Cesaro has got to be feeling that one. But look at this now. Trying to go for a front kick. Cesaro with a right hand. But no, Shinsuke throws the hand away. Shinsuke Nakamura with his flurry of strikes, and Cesaro falls down. The flurry of strikes just seeming to work in Cesaro's favor and Shinsuke's, but right now Cesaro tossing him away with a belly-to-belly. Cesaro pulling Shinsuke back up to his feet, big chop, and again. But now Cesaro, look at this, grabbing Shinsuke. I don't know what he's got in mind here, draping Shinsuke Nakamura across the ropes. And wait a minute now, what is, oh my god, look at the angle. Cesaro just stretching Shinsuke Nakamura all the way out. And now, Shinsuke able to counter the elbow. Shinsuke Nakamura now taking full control, slamming Cesaro's head into the corner. But now Shinsuke, look at this, putting that boot directly under the chin of Cesaro. And now Shinsuke Nakamura, look at this. It looks like he's going to give Cesaro some good vibrations. And wait a minute, a little stomp. Yes, he does. You can just see the swagger on the face of Shinsuke Nakamura never ceases to fade away. Shinsuke Nakamura now taking full control of the matchup, taking advantage of Cesaro's arm. He can't really give him an uppercut or lift him up if he's got a broken arm. But Shinsuke Nakamura with a knee to the back. And again. Shinsuke Nakamura with this meticulous attack on the back and the lower region of Cesaro. But look at this now, targeting the front region of Cesaro with these kicks. Look at this. And wait a minute now, Shinsuke Nakamura gonna follow. Boom! Nailing Cesaro right in the face. That could be it. Cesaro, look at this, trying to find a way out. Yes, he does. Cesaro able to get the kick out at 2. Shinsuke Nakamura certainly could have put Cesaro away there with that shot, but now Shinsuke's got to be thinking of another opportunity as he swings out Cesaro and slams him down. And Shinsuke, Cesaro with a knee. Cesaro targeting the knee now. Wait a minute now, what is this? Cesaro with Shinsuke up on his shoulders, the strength, military press. Shinsuke went face first. Shinsuke Nakamura is, look at this now, Cesaro, look at this, grabbing Shinsuke Nakamura again, and witness the power of Cesaro. Cesaro now off that military press, he goes to the top rope, and a big knee drop, dropping onto the neck of Shinsuke Nakamura. Cesaro with the hook of the leg. Cesaro could be walking away to the finals, but Cesaro has to do some more. He's got to do some more damage to Shinsuke before he can get that opportunity. Shinsuke Nakamura counters, but wait, Shinsuke countered right back with a fireman's carry, courtesy of Cesaro. But wait, what is Cesaro thinking here? Cesaro, I think we're going to be noticing a UFO high in the sky from Cesaro, as now hooks the leg off the UFO. Shinsuke with a kick out at 2. Cesaro certainly not happy with that count. And Cesaro now, what is he thinking? Oh my god, look at the power, deadlift strength from Cesaro. And man, if you didn't think he was Superman before, Cesaro just deadlifting the King of Strong Style up from the mat all the way. That had to be at least 10 feet in the air. Cesaro now pulling Shinsuke Nakamura up to his feet, dodges the chop, dodges the kick, And again, Shinsuke able to dodge out of it, attacking the knees and attacking the foundation of Cesaro. Again, knocks him down, and he's going to light up the chest of Cesaro with these kicks. Oh, man. And the exclamation point is that kick to the side of the head. But Shinsuke still not satisfied. Shinsuke's got a little bit more to go. Shinsuke Nakamura, big single leg drop kick, knocking down Cesaro to size. But I think he might be looking for the Kinshasa in mere moments. But wait, Cesaro telling Shinsuke to throw a shot, and he does. But now Cesaro counters with one of his own. Cesaro now, look at this. Wait, Cesaro ready to put the matchup away. Neutralizer. Face first goes Shinsuke. Hooks the leg. Shinsuke Nakamura with no strength left. Cesaro picks up the win. Cesaro with the neutralizer, able to put away the King of Strong Style. Cesaro moves on in the King of the Ring tournament. Well, you heard it from the Devil's favorite demon himself. He is back on Monday Night Raw. And the Hellfire and Brimstone has not been extinguished, as he says. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we move on. In the Dusty Classic, we have another matchup ahead of us. Earlier tonight, we saw the Brawling Brutes in a controversial finish against RK Bro. Now, we have a certainly... I would say a pretty even matchup between two tag teams that you could say could have the same faults as each other. But it is Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo of Los Lotharios taking on the team of Kit Wilson and Elton Prince of Pretty Deadly. It's certainly a tag team matchup that I would personally like to see. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I would certainly like to see this tag team in the near future. And as you can see, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, these men are certainly a tag team to behold. But as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is the official updated bracket. As you can see, Los Lotharios and Pretty Deadly are both in the kind of losing column at the current moment, both at 0-1, and so currently we are going to see one team actually pick up a win here tonight, and we're going to see an 0-2 perhaps, or we could see a tie. We don't know. It could be, that could certainly happen, but you know, let's give the benefit of the doubt that we're, you know, gonna get what we think. And if you guys are curious, make sure you check out. If you guys are curious, make sure you check out the second channel for my most recent concert upload. And as you can see, it's going to be, oh man, it's going to be Kit Wilson and Angel Garza starting out here. But Angel Garza, oh man, lighting up the chest. Elton Prince on the side here, Humberto Carrillo watching on as well. But Angel Garza, Angel Garza has been certainly a superstar that has been in a predicament as of late. I mean, he started out on ECW with the Cruiserweight Classic, and then he competed for a couple of matches, and he got drafted to Monday Night Raw after assuming the team of Los Lotharios at WrestleMania after the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal with Humberto Carrillo, who was returning from injury, who sadly only got one matchup in the series when he faced Randy Orton back in season 3, I believe. But now, as you can see, they are back, and everybody is better than ever. Elton Prince and Kit Wilson of Pretty Deadly certainly have a lot more to show and prove themselves in the WWE. But look at this now. Angel Garza with a huge Hurricane Rana, sending Elton Prince away. Angel Garza, oh man. Big drop kick and nailing Elton Prince down. Pretty Deadly certainly are a pretty deadly tag team, if I, want to make the joke. And Twitter, sue me if I don't. But as you can see, Angel Garza going to be taking control of the matchup. And look at this. There's the tag into his tag team partner, Humberto Carrillo. Look at this. Angel Garza off of the top rope. Humberto, big shoulder tackle from the top rope. And a shooting star. Humberto Carrillo, a certainly gifted high flyer in that regard. But now Humberto Carrillo, big DDT, planting him down. Humberto Carrillo hooking the leg. Could have Pretty Deadly put away. No, count of 2. And Angel Garza's in the ring. Oh, Angel Garza going after Kit Wilson. Oh, and look at the tag team maneuvers here from Humberto and Angel Garza. And it looks like Angel Garza's going to get rid of... Oh, wait a minute. What is this? Angel Garza moonsault to the outside. Taking down Kit Wilson on the outside. Humberto in the middle of the ring with an axe handle. Taking down Elton Prince. And it looks like it's an all-out brawl here. DDT. Oh, but wait. Kit Wilson's taking full control on the outside. Humberto, he's got the tag... or he's got the pinfall in. I don't even think Elton Prince noticed that, or Kit Wilson noticed that Elton Prince was down and out on the inside. But now, as you can see, it's back and forth as Humberto Carrillo with the C4 dropping him down. Elton Prince, caught with an elbow. Right to the chest. Angel Garza and Kit Wilson still fighting here on the outside. And look at this now, Elton Prince finally noticing. And look at this, he's coming to the aid of his tag team partner. And wait, oh, no, look at this now. Oh, dodges out of the way of that clothesline. Oh, and attacks the back of the head of Angel Garza. Wait a minute now, Humberto Carrillo. Oh, a Hurricane Rana from Elton Prince, or Kit Wilson. Kit Wilson now. Oh my God, big moonsault taking out Humberto. And wait a minute now. Wait, back in the ring goes Angel Garza and Elton Prince. What are they thinking here? Angel Garza taking full control. Oh my God. That shot hit him right in the nose. And oh man. Oh, I may have been wrong. It looks like it opened him up on the forehead. Certainly, Pretty Deadly's not going to be happy when their beautiful mugs have been busted open. But now, Elton Prince with a cut on his forehead. Oh. Tags in Kit Wilson to get a little bit of a reprieve here. Big face buster from Elton. Or from Kit. Sorry, I keep mixing them up. I don't know why. But certainly don't look like each other. Oh! But now Humberto Carrillo might be in trouble here as Kit Wilson delivers a big drop kick, taking down Humberto. And you got to think, too, this is an all-or-nothing scenario. I mean, you take a loss here, you're basically in the final runnings of your group for the tournament. And right now, it looks like Humberto Carrillo is going to take full control as he tags in Angel Garza. Oh, wait a minute now, what is this? Big boot and a knee from Humberto. And wait a minute now, what are they thinking here? Angel Garza pushing Humberto Carrillo off for a big moonsault. Angel Garza and Humberto are a well-oiled tag team. But right now, Angel Garza, he's got full control as Kit Wilson dropped down for a butterfly backbreaker. Angel Garza looking down at Kit Wilson, but Angel, he might be thinking of another scenario to put Elton Prince and Kit Wilson away here. But wait a minute, whoa, throws him down to the mat. Wait a minute now, locks in this camel clutch. Certainly not a good position to be in if you're Kit Wilson, but Elton Prince able to break it up. And wait, Angel Garza just lighting up the chest of Elton Prince, and now Angel Garza gonna go after him. Oh no, and again he takes a shot right in the face with a huge right hand, and Kit Wilson with another one sends down Angel Garza. And look at this now, goes into the pinfall, could have him here. No, Angel Garza with a quick kick out. But now, as Kit Wilson pulls Angel Garza up to his feet, trying to go for a huge Hurricane Rana. Look at this now. Wing Clipper! Angel Garza with the wing clipper. Could have Kit Wilson put away here. No! Kit Wilson kicks out of the wing clipper. He kicks out of the wing clipper. But wait a minute now. Kit Wilson, he's got a little bit left in the tank. And wait a minute. Wait, into a cradle here. Could have him here. Wait. Oh, and what an upset. Elton Prince and Kit Wilson pick up the win in surprising fashion. Kit Wilson kicking out of the wing clipper, able to roll up Angel Garza and defeat Los Lotharios. Pretty Deadly have picked up a win in the win column here in their group. And ladies and gentlemen, let's flash up these statistics right now. As you can see, Los Lotharios currently at the back with 0-2. Pretty Deadly moving up in the tournament with 1-1. And ladies and gentlemen, that was certainly something interesting. And as you can see, that's Dominik Mysterio walking backstage. Certainly Dominik Mysterio's got to be doing a lot of training since... Wait a minute, that's Joe Gacy. Look at this now. Joe Gacy's almost like posturing towards Dominik Mysterio, not even saying words, just... And Dominik Mysterio, certainly a smart move, wanting to get out of there. And oh my God. And T-Bar backstage, the former Dominik Dijakovic. And look at this now, Dominik Mysterio certainly wanting to avoid T-Bar at all costs. I don't blame him. But now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be moving on to our Queen's Crown tournament. Certainly, there are a lot of tournaments happening this month, ladies and gentlemen, but that is what the King of the Ring is all about. It's all about the prestige of winning and the prestige of being the top of the mountain. But now, a superstar that is from ECW, the genius of the sky, Io Shirai, making her way out here tonight. Io Shirai has had several ECW Women's Championship opportunities, most recently challenging, well, I'll get to that in a second, but as you can see, this is our updated Queen's Crown bracket. Io Shirai going to be taking on a mystery opponent here tonight. The winner of this matchup will take on ECW's Rhea Ripley. But like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, Io Shirai coming off of a loss against Toni Storm for the ECW Women's Championship at Hardcore Heaven. Make sure you have watched it first if you have not yet. So who is Io Shirai's opponent here tonight? Wait! No! It's Bayley! Oh my God! We have not seen Bayley for 9 months. We have not seen Bayley since she last appeared when she was supposed to face Ruby Riott for the Women's Championship back in Season 2. She never showed up to the SummerSlam, and we have not seen her since. Is this... Okay, I'm being told in my headset now that Bayley is currently a free agent here in the WWE. She's currently assessing contracts, but she has been offered this opportunity here tonight in the Queen's Crown tournament. Wow, what a return for Bayley. I mean, the former Raw Women's Champion, before the championships were unified back in season 1, and then subsequently split again, Bayley's made her return. Wow, what a certainly interesting matchup we have here. I mean, both of these women aren't even on Monday Night Raw. That's certainly something. And Io Shirai, she's, got to be thinking of redemption here tonight. But who expected Bayley to be here? And look at this now. Look at this ferocity from Bayley. And we saw that Bayley was able to pick up the Raw Women's Championship all the way back in Season 1. And ever since then, she was looking to pick up that championship again from Ruby Riott when that was known as the Undisputed Women's Championship. Oh. And Bayley would never be seen before the matchup, and that would be when Shayna Baszler would make her debut on the roster. So now Bayley returning, and from what I'm being told, she is a free agent, so she could be on Raw, she could be on ECW or SmackDown, we don't know. But right now, it seems as if Bayley's got a lot more to prove here tonight. Oh, Io Shirai with a handspring elbow into the corner. And, you know, with the return of Bayley aside, you got to be thinking as well, Io Shirai is certainly a superstar you do not want to mess with. As look at this now, Bayley, whoa, Bayley dodging away from the handspring from Io Shirai, and she kicks right back up. Do not count out Io Shirai. She is called the Genius of the Sky for a reason. And right now, Io Shirai is certainly showing that as she lifts up Bayley and drops her down for an air raid siren. Io Shirai could be looking at the next. We could have been looking at the next semi-finalist in the Queen's Crown tournament here on Monday Night Raw. But now, Bayley, firing away with the rights. Good Lord, I was certainly, with everything that's been going on here tonight, I was not expecting the return of Bayley. Bayley with a big elbow from the second rope. Bayley could be looking at the victory here. No. Bayley had some big matches. Bayley had some big matches among the likes of Liv Morgan, Sasha Banks, Nia Jax when she was Raw Women's Champion. But now, Bayley, oh wait a minute, now look at this, Bayley, oh my God. Bayley with a huge Saito suplex, dropping the Genius of the Sky down to her neck. Io Shirai, certainly a superstar that is more than proven how much she likes to compete, and Io Shirai's multiple NXT Women's Championship reigns will tell you that. And Io Shirai, look at this now with Bayley. Bayley just getting trapped, look at this. Io Shirai into the corner here. Io Shirai with a big elbow, nailing Bayley down. But now Io Shirai, what is she thinking here? Io Shirai, she's going up to the top rope as Bayley is up too. And Bayley stopping Io in her tracks with an elbow. Certainly, Bayley's got to be, and Bayley's definitely got a new look. She's got a new look. She's got a new, ring attire. Certainly a change from when we last saw her with the high ponytail and the Becky Lynch corset. I mean, look at this now. Bayley, has Io Shirai up on her shoulders. Big Samoan drop. Bayley is, if you didn't think that Bayley was a different person then, she's certainly a different person now, as Bayley just ran right into that turnbuckle with the knee. Oh, wait a minute, now Io Shirai, Tiger suplex, dropping Bayley down to her back, into the pinfall. No! Io Shirai did not put Bayley away there, but Io Shirai's got a little bit more in the tank. As look at this now, Io Shirai lifts up Bayley, big body slam, dropping her down. And wait a minute, now Io Shirai with her signature rise to the ropes. She is thinking of another high-flying opportunity. Io Shirai with an axe handle. Bayley catches her. Sidewalk backbreaker, turning Io Shirai inside out. But now Bayley, what does she have here? Bayley plex from Bayley. Bayley into the pinfall. She hooks the leg. Io Shirai could be down and out off that suplex. No! Io Shirai gets the shoulder up. And look at that. Bayley just not happy that Io Shirai is still continuing in this matchup. But now, Io Shirai catches the arm. In the right hand. But now Io Shirai grabbing Bayley, and she's got her down to the mat. And she's, just wrenching on the neck. And Io Shirai pulling Bayley up. And look at this. Big moonsault from Io. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, this is a Queen's Crown tournament matchup. I mean, there is certainly a lot on the line here tonight, but if you didn't think, oh my God, what a slap from Io. You heard that one all the way in the cheap seats, but Io Shirai, top rope, big Spanish fly delivered to Bayley. Io Shirai with the Spanish fly off the top, and she hooks the leg. Bayley could be put away here. Yes, no! Bayley gets the kick out. The referee looking on as Bayley struggles to continue in this matchup, but now Io grabs Bayley, sends her away with a dragon screw, and wait a minute, just snaps the knee back. Io Shirai looking for another opportunity. Look at this now, going for the right. Bayley counters. Bayley counters again. Oh, and a shot to the knee. And wait a minute now, Bayley just tripping Io Shirai down with a drop toe hold. Bayley certainly going to the basics with that one. But look at this now, Io Shirai sends Bayley away with a Hurricane Rana. Io Shirai certainly utilizing her high-flying speed, her speed and high-flying abilities to her advantage. But now Bayley, Bayley with a right hand. Io Shirai counters, and Bayley with a shot directly to the knee. And it looks like Bayley's going to do some damage control as she sends Io Shirai up to the top rope here. And wait a minute now, Bayley to belly from the top. She could have Io Shirai put away here. 3, no! Io Shirai kicks out of the Bayley to belly all the way from the top. Bayley thought that could have been the matchup, but right now, Bayley is flabbergasted that Io Shirai kicked out of that. But now Io Shirai, look at this, taking full advantage of Bayley's misstep. Io Shirai with a little bit left. Io Shirai grabbing Bayley, and she's got her into the Koji clutch. Io Shirai with the legs just wrapped around the throat of Bayley. Oh, wait a minute now. Bayley with a big elbow to the side of the head. Bayley certainly not giving Io Shirai any chance to recover here. But wait, oh, look at this. Io Shirai warned her. Oh! And she just went face first into a huge strike courtesy of the Genius of the Sky. But Bayley counters on her own with a knee. And Bayley off the reverse Rana. What a move from Bayley. Bayley turning Io inside out. But wait a minute now. Oh, she has Io up. Oh, and a big pile driver. Dropping Io Shirai on the top of her head. That could be it. Wow, and Bayley picks up the win. Bayley with a huge victory over Io Shirai. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw, or I guess the WWE in general. Welcome back, Bayley. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what's going on back here? Look near the stage. Bayley's getting the hell out of here. Kaylee Ray with a baseball bat in hand chasing the Raw Women's Champion, Candice LeRae. Look at this now. Kaylee Ray getting into the ring. Candice LeRae. Oh! Candice LeRae with a big drop kick taking down Kaylee Ray, and it looked like there was some sort of skirmish backstage, as right now Kaylee Ray was chasing Candice LeRae out of the building. And yes, she is. Kaylee Ray even picking up the bat. But Candice is going to get away, and Kaylee Ray's not going to take that. And wait, oh my God, and look towards the stage. It looks like there was an attack from both Shayna and Kaylee Ray on the way. As Shayna Baszler delivers a spear to Indy Hartwell. Oh no, come on, look at this now. Shayna Baszler on the stage. She's choking out Indy Hartwell as Candice LeRae's bodyguard taps out. Shayna Baszler certainly getting under the skin of the Raw Women's Champion and the way. Shayna Baszler just laughing at the attack that she has just given to Indy Hartwell. And Shayna Baszler, oh no, oh my God! Not even giving Indy Hartwell a chance to get up to her feet. She just knees her directly under the chin. Oh no, come on. Shayna, no. Oh my God, a gut wrench. Oh no, come on, and Shayna's not even letting go. Shayna's just trying to humiliate Indy Hartwell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was certainly something I was not expecting, but what you can expect next week is the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic will continue. As you can see, the Street Profits will take on the team of Joe Gacy and T-Bar, going known as the Schism. Also in the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, we will be seeing the Creed brothers take on Elias and Fandango in another Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic matchup. But also, we will be seeing in the Queen's Crown Tournament the first semifinal matchup. Mia Yim takes on Viper in a huge matchup set for the ages. But also, the main event, Evolution clashes as the brothers in Evolution, Drew McIntyre takes on Pete Dunne in the King of the Ring semifinals. That will be taking place next week, ladies and gentlemen. But as for now, it is time for the main event. Tonight, we are going to find out who is going to challenge Finn Balor for the WWE Championship at King of the Ring. It was 3 weeks ago that this man, the Ring General, would defeat Cameron Grimes and Timothy Thatcher in a triple threat matchup. But then it would be a week after that, 2 weeks ago, Seth Rollins defeated Rey Mysterio and Kane in a triple threat match of his own. Walter would then have some choice words to say about Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins would have some choice words to say about Walter. But now, the matchup is coming to fruition here tonight, and we are finally going to be finding out who will be challenging Finn for the WWE Championship. Certainly, it's got to be one of these two men. Seth Rollins, a former WWE Champion himself, and had several opportunities for the championship back in Season 2 against Aleister Black and Ricochet. Like and comment if you remember those, ladies and gentlemen. But as you can see, Walter, certainly with no champion, he's actually not had a championship opportunity as of late. Walter has not had any championship opportunity. I believe this is his first one. If you want to count the ECW, well, no, he has not formally challenged for a championship itself. He has had opportunities, but due to some interference from Sami Zayn on ECW, that would cost Walter his opportunity at the ECW Championship. But now, Walter is on Raw, and he's got a huge marker ahead of him, and it's the highly unlikable Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins certainly has been giving his former tag team partner Cameron Grimes a huge thorn in his side, but Seth Rollins now competing for his own championship opportunity again. Seth Rollins with the charisma and the certainly douchebag persona, I guess you can say, of Seth. But Cameron Grimes has certainly not been, he's not been just watching idly by with his thumb up his ass. Cameron Grimes he's been watching Seth Rollins. He's been trying to get that next bit of opportunity. And Cameron Grimes has stated, I don't care if you have a championship opportunity. I'm going to get you when I say I'm going to get you. Cameron Grimes has said that exclusively himself. And Seth Rollins doesn't even seem to be fazed, doesn't even seem to be paranoid at the fact that he's being hunted by his former tag team partner. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event. And look at this matchup. Walter certainly laughing. Oh, and Seth Rollins immediately, he is trying to get under the skin of the Monday Night Messiah. But Walter certainly cuts that off quickly. And what a phenomenal competitor Walter has been ever since he debuted on ECW back in Season 3. Oh, man. Walter dropping the knee down. But look at this now. Walter! Oh my God, what a drop kick. I mean, Walter, he's gone against the likes of Chad Gable, Seth Rollins. Tonight he's going up against Seth Rollins. I was going to say Chad Gable, Sami Zayn. And look at this now. Look at these. Oh my God. Mark Andrews, most recently. Mark Andrews put on the shelf because of that match. Oh my God. These chops from Walter. And most recently, Walter has been looking for another opportunity for the championship, for any championship, and Walter now, with an opportunity of his own for the WWE Championship. Seth Rollins, redirecting Walter away, drops the elbow on the spine. And like I said, Seth Rollins, I mean, who can forget when Seth Rollins pulled off the heist of the century at WrestleMania 31 when he would cash in the WWE Money in the Bank contract on Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns and win the WWE Championship himself. Oh. And Walter, I mean, he was, what can you say? Walter's one of the most, charismatic and one of the most terrifying individuals in all of professional wrestling. Oh, it's Seth Rollins trying to go for a flying clothesline. Walter moves out of the way. And as you can see with William Regal at Walter's side, he is certainly coaching his, I guess you could say his protege well. As look at this now, Seth Rollins on the outside here, going for a big running knee, but Walter moves out of the way. And Walter grabs Seth Rollins. Oh, and he lights up the chest. Oh, and he drops him right down again. Walter, what one hell of a competitor. Walter has such an in-ring prowess. I mean, there's a reason why he's called the Ring General. He's got so much in-ring awareness. It's certainly terrifying as Walter delivers a big snap suplex. Walter now second rope. Oh no, big splash. Seth Rollins moves out of the way. Seth Rollins now waiting for Walter to get back up to his feet. Seth Rollins, look at this big boot dropping Walter down. And wait a minute now, Seth Rollins off the boot. Gonna drop another knee onto the face of Walter. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, WWE Championship opportunity on the line here tonight. Seth Rollins, big German suplex dropping Walter down. Could have Walter put away, no. And if you have not checked out the most recent Judgment Day or Hardcore Heaven pay-per-views, I would highly suggest that you do before the next episodes of ECW and SmackDown to be all caught up. And Walter just rubbing the boot into the face of Seth Rollins, not even giving any regard for his safety, turning Seth Rollins inside out with that lariat. Walter now pulling Seth Rollins back up to his feet, and that chop didn't even faze Rollins. Oh, Walter now, if he's not going to get you with these, oh man, if you're not gonna show any kind of weakness, Walter's certainly gonna make you see it. Oh, and now look at this, Rollins lighting up the chest of Walter, sends him away with the dragon screw. Seth Rollins and Walter, these superstars, oh man, look at this firing away, look at the kick to the gut. Seth Rollins now, oh, look at this, it's called God's Last Gift. Dropping Walter on the top of his head. 1, 2, no, Walter with the kick out. Seth Rollins certainly has used that move quite a lot in his time, and you know, it has put away many people, but it is certainly not going to put the Ring General away here. Big crossbody taking down Walter. And no, Walter with the power, able to just push Seth Rollins off of him. Walter back up to his feet, big chop, and another one. Oh my God, you can just hear these. Oh, you heard that last one all the way in Albuquerque, but now Walter pulling Seth Rollins up to his feet on the top rope. Wait a minute now, what is Walter thinking here? He's got Seth Rollins, whoa, Seth Rollins, look at this, pushing Walter off the top rope. And Walter went crashing down, but now Rollins, big frog splash, nailing Walter in the middle of the ring. 1, 2, Walter kicks out. What a big frog splash from Seth Rollins, picture perfect, but it did not put away the Ring General. Oh, Seth Rollins with a chop. Oh, and a chop of Walter. Walter with a chop of his own, and Walter Saito suplex. Good Lord, Walter is a terrifying individual, but oh man, taking down Seth Rollins with another chop. It is certainly interesting that Seth Rollins' chest has not caved in from these chops yet. But now, Walter, oh wait a minute, now Walter, oh man, big chop. And another shot from Rollins. Big super kick knocks down Walter. William Regal looking on, and he's got to be looking on in utter, he's got to be looking on in utter astonishment as Walter continues to light up Seth Rollins with all of these attacks, but Rollins with a huge shot to the top of the head. Seth Rollins now waiting for Walter to get up to his feet, but now Seth Rollins, what is he thinking here? Oh, grabs Walter into a neckbreaker. Oh, but he gives him a shot to the back of the head. You got to be thinking out of the Ring General's playbook. And now Seth Rollins, look at this, ready to burn it down. Rollins is ready to burn it down. He's got, he had Walter in his sights for a big boot, and Walter getting back up to his feet, but Rollins, big knee to the face. Seth Rollins, oh wait a minute now, Rollins is getting himself hyped up as Walter gets back up to his feet again, but now Seth Rollins, trying to go for a neck breaker, but Walter counters right to the face. And wait a minute now, Walter, oh my God, grabbing Seth Rollins. Just had him trapped for these chops. And now Walter looking to put the pinfall away. No. Seth Rollins is not going to give up that easily for a WWE title shot. And Seth Rollins counters. Big reverse Rana, dropping Walter right on his head. Rollins looking to put Walter away here. And look at this, Walter stumbling back up to his feet. He falls back down. And wait a minute now, what does Seth Rollins have in mind here? Whoa, wait, black magic! Seth Rollins with black magic right to the back of the head of Walter. Rollins could have Walter put away. No! William Regal just looks on. You can just see he's starting to calm down. He can see that Walter is getting back into this matchup, but right now Walter's got a little bit left. Walter just nails Rollins right in the face with a double boot strike, and Walter now a big chop. But now Walter grabbing Seth Rollins and throws him into the corner. And Walter, big chop again. But now Walter pulling Rollins back up. And Rollins with an elbow. Rollins with an elbow. Rollins is going to go to the top rope here. And wait a minute now. He notices Walter, but Walter, he just got shot again with a oh no. Walter catches him off the crossbody. And wait a minute now. Oh my God. The scoop slam tosses him into the corner. And wait a minute now. Walter. The Regal bomb. Regal must have taught him that one as he slams Rollins down. Could have him put away. No. Rollins kicks out of the Regal bomb. He's got to be struggling. He's got to be thinking of how he's going to put him away. But this time he lifts him up for a power bomb. 1, 2, no! Rollins kicks out of a Walter powerbomb again. And a chop. But Rollins is not giving up. Rollins with a right. And again, Rollins trying to stay up. He delivers a discus elbow. And Rollins is down and out. But Walter, a chop lights up the chest. And again, oh my God. Walter is certainly giving Rollins a run for his money. But now, Walter pulling Rollins up to the top rope. He's, wait a minute now. What is this? Rollins with a kick. Rollins counters out of it. And the Enziguri nails Walter right in the head. But now Seth Rollins. Rollins. Wait a minute now. Walter is in trouble with the curb stomp. Regal looks down at Walter. Walter could be in trouble. No, he gets the shoulder up. Out of the curb stomp. Walter holds on. But Walter, he's got to be thinking of how he's going to put away King's Landing. But it's not enough. Seth Rollins pulls Walter back up to his feet. And he throws him into the corner. Big elbow. My God, Rollins is running out of stamina. Walter, he's got to be running out of it too, as he delivers a big headbutt directly to the face of Rollins. Walter now, slams him into the corner. And Walter not even giving Rollins any chance of recovery. Shot to the back of the head. Walter, what is Walter doing? Oh no. We've seen this before. Walter, pulling Rollins all the way from the top. Big power bomb. All the way from the top rope. He delivers a power bomb, and Walter delivers the sleeper hold. He's got the neck of Rollins just wrapped tight with the sleeper hold. Walter, he's just got it cinched in, and Rollins has to tap out. Walter has earned himself a WWE Championship opportunity. What a phenomenal matchup. What a phenomenal matchup from Walter and Seth Rollins. Walter is going to King of the Ring.